Alright, so someone asked for a gift collage tutorial. So this is going to be my gift collage tutorial. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a new file open, big enough to fit both of your, or however many gifts you want. I just have two Selena ones right now. And they they have to be the same amount of frames. Like all of them have to be the same amount. So my number is 8. And then since I have 8 frames on those gifts, I'm going to have to make 8 of them down here. Alright, so now I have 8. I'm sorry if my voice cracks. It's like I'm kind of sick. But anyways, you're going to go to your first gift and you are going to copy all of these, or select them, and then you go to copy frames, and then you go over here and you select all of these. Make sure they're selected, otherwise this won't work. And you press paste frames, and then it'll do this, and make sure you have paste over selection selected, and then you press OK, and it'll be there. And when you go to move it, make sure you have these copied, not the background, because that'll just turn into a huge mess. So make sure you start on frame 0 to frame whatever you go to. And you copy those, and then you can move it, and free transform to that. And yeah. And it doesn't really matter where you put them. If this is too big, it doesn't matter, because you'll probably end up cropping it later. And then basically, it's going slow right now because I'm recording, but it's faster than that. And you go to your other one and you basically just do the same thing. So it's hard to tell if these are the same size. So pitch. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Yep, they're the same size. So you can either have them like right next to each other, but I usually leave space. And it will do that. And let's play it to see if it worked. And it did. So, okay, stop. For me, a lot of people might do this differently, but for me, it's really hard to edit with all these frames. So what I do is I save it. I go ahead and save it, and when you save it and you're gonna like upload it to a website or anything, you have to press save for web and devices. So I go ahead and save it and make sure the looping options down here, make sure it's on forever. And I just name it whatever. I'm gonna save it, and then I'll reopen it. I have a lot of crap, don't worry. Alright. And if you have a Mac like me, this is how you open it. So I mean, yeah. But open. Go ahead and open that the GIF or whatever, however you usually do. Or if it's not hard for you to edit with a lot of frames, then just go ahead and edit away. But this is just what I do. So then it's a lot easier, see, because it's just one layer, and I have that. I usually crop it, but I'm gonna wait until I'm done with my text and everything, and I'm just gonna make it however I want. So I'm gonna find a brush to use, and I'll probably put a gradient over it so it doesn't matter that looks crappy. I'm gonna lower the opacity, which basically means how strong it is. So since I lowered it, you'll kind of be able to see through it, you know. And I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it right. And I'm actually gonna, like I did on my last tutorial, I'm gonna make a new layer for my brush. It's not doing that very well. I might choose a different. And just go ahead and, you know, mess around with the brushes and everything. I don't really I don't freaking. It takes me a while to get my brushes how I like, so, I mean, that's good enough. And then I'd always do how I do. But yeah. No. And then for gradients, I'm just gonna make my own colors that kind of match that. And I think I'm just gonna do 2-color gradient. Kind of like that. And then I have to talk myself through these, so. And that looks kind of cool to me, so I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna go freaking text. And like I said before, I use a whole bunch of text, so if you see one that you like on any of my creations, ask me what I used for it, and I will tell you the name. And if you go to Google and you type in the name of the font and then put font after it, it'll come up. Like, you go into Google and you type in Satisfaction font, it'll probably come up and you'll probably be able to download it. So, yeah. Mm. Mm. It doesn't really have to fit on there unless you really want it to, because I always add that, and then I don't like having a black stroke most of the time, so I'll make it like a lighter color, like gray. And that's basically how I do that. And then now that I have it all done like that, I'm going to crop it. So that if you put it somewhere, it doesn't like take up a whole bunch of space, you know? Only the space it needs. So then you got that. and let's play it. Seems like it worked. So there you go. You have your gift collage tutorial now. Hope you enjoyed it and I hope this helped. See ya!